everybody.
Hello, people.
Welcome to another episode of the Sitting Ducks Radio Hour. It is your boy Jay Bird.
And Mikey Dunn.
Mikey Dunn.
Episode
How you doing,
2.
buddy? Episode 2.
I'm doing good. How are you?
Doing great. I'm not going to lie to you. I was like cool, calm, and collected right up until hitting the go live button. And now I'm like shaking in my boots.
Freaking out right now. We're on the same wavelength, man.
Pretty freaked out. Yeah, Becky, you can get your laptop. You're late. Everyone in the comments is waiting for you.
Oh, Jesus.
What's good, buddy? This, yeah, I'll let you answer the question first before I continue talking.
What's good is we are here, and it's Friday night, and we have a lot of great people on the show.
Yeah.
And it's, I'm just excited for episode 2.
Oh my God, I'm here for it.
Yeah. If anybody missed our first show, episode 1 of the Sitting Ducks Radio Hour, we did the 401 Gives spectacular for the Providence Improv Guild.
Was it.
We were lucky enough to be able to host such an awesome event with fantastic people from the community on.
Yeah.
Everybody was so supportive. This is a call-in show, so once we get to the guests, everybody, there's going to be a real phone number that comes up, and everybody listening and watching right now, you can call that phone number and hop on it with us. So whenever those comment section gets nice and hot and spicy and you have that itch to just want to jump on the screen with us, we're giving you that opportunity tonight.
Yeah, when you get that hot, spicy itch, you come join us, okay? Okay, Mikey, so I know you're big into dream interpretations, and I had a dream that woke me up this morning, and I could not go back to bed as a result of.
Really?
Let me spell it out for you, man. Okay. I guess let me first and foremost ask you if you're open to interpreting my dream live on the air.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So I don't remember all of the details of this dream leading up to the point in which it woke me up, but I'm shook by it. Like, what I'm trying to figure out what it means. Okay?
That's fair. That's a common reaction to waking up from dreams.
So I had a dream that I was in an argument with one of my dad's friends who, name?
Yep.
Daryl.
Who
is, somewhat, conservative in his views. But I think this is all theater of the mind. I don't know if this was really him or something else in my life. But anyway, he was there. One of my aunts was there. And there was a golf cart involved. We were outside a gravelly paved road type situation. We were arguing about something political. And the argument got so heated, and this is what woke me up. It got so heated that he pulled out a package of bacon and hucked it at me. And I jolted out of my sleep at 6:30 and could not fall back asleep. What does it mean, Mikey Dunn? What does it mean?
It means can mean a few things. So I feel like bacon is what we're really looking at right here. I feel like there's some underlying issues with food.
Field element.
So you obviously, there are certain problems that can stem from different outlooks on life, obviously.
Okay.
Certain things that can stick with you. And then I guess, you being you're vegetarian.
Yes, I think I was thinking that there was something there to it as well.
So I guess I don't know if there's actually much to interpret here. It just seems like an ugly argument of frustration of just dealing with someone who isn't willing to talk to you.
Sure.
Someone who
would rather throw a slab of bacon at me than hear me out. But maybe I'm the person throwing the bacon, because you can't have one without the other, right?
This is from your mind.
True.
If I had to guess, it sounds like you have some unresolved issues with Daryl. And I don't know if your aunt is of the same category of opinion as Daryl.
Sure.
Would you say yes?
I don't know.
You don't know your aunt very well.
I do, but I don't.
Okay.
I do, but I don't.
That's kind of helpful.
Sure.
Yeah, this sounds. If I had to
Suspect.
get, no, if I had to guess, this sounds like you don't need to think about it too much. This doesn't sound too serious
Okay.
to me.
Thank
This
you.
sounds like a just heat of the moment dream, and maybe you thinking that like some of your arguments with your family usually stem from politics, or maybe just being vegetarian and masculinity, and throwing bacon in your face makes you feel less of a man, demoralizing you, and food is an easy way of um, kind of.
Sure. Yeah, I thought this was going to be fun.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't think about it too much.
Okay.
I think Daryl sounds like a lost cause for you. I think you
Sure.
need to move on. And
What about the bacon? Should I just leave?
well, I think with bacon, if I had to guess, it sounds like you are craving bacon. And of all meat
Yeah, man.
to crave as a vegetarian, I would say bacon is in the top 3. So
Yeah,
I would say
bacon's up there.
maybe don't give in. Maybe this is your consciousness telling you to the path you're on is the correct one, and to stay strong.
Oh, wow.
Don't eat the
Okay.
bacon.
Yeah.
Don't subscribe to the bacon masculinity
Oh, here we go.
concept.
Yes. Bacon.
Keep those arteries clear. Keep that ED down, if you feel me. That's a thing.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Bacon
Meat
masculinity.
eaters out there, don't clog your arteries.
Okay. Thank you. All right. That was actually really helpful. And I
Really? Okay,
yeah.
cool. Good.
Yeah. I feel like I got what I needed out of it. Just, you
like,
just keep going. Just keep trucking.
Yeah,
Cool.
exactly.
Okay. Thank you for that. Thank you, comment section, for putting up with that.
Do we have some support out there?
We
Yeah.
do. Yeah. We got a lot of
Good.
support out there. Some of the
Good.
tweets are coming in, and they're all good. Maybe bacon is symbolic for pig, Miranda. That's what I was thinking as well.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe you've been having stress dreams about today.
Yeah, I think. Well, maybe. I think. Yeah, there's something there. Okay, cool. So, Mikey, tonight is special. Every night is special here on the Sitting Ducks Radio Hour. But tonight specifically, we are auctioning off something that I think everyone will really enjoy. Yes, that is a crisp $20 bill, everybody.
That's a 20, everybody. That's a real
It's a real live 20.
Real 20 up for auction tonight for the Providence Improv Guild. So I have to ask the audience out there, what's this worth to you?
Yeah.
What are you willing to spend for the Providence Improv Guild for this 20?
Yeah. So we've got a silent auction happening. I've got the website up here. We can track who's doing it. This auction is running until 8:45. Y'all have roughly a half hour to get your bids in. And all of the proceeds are going to your favorite comedy spot, the Providence Improv Guild. So, hey, let's see who wins $20.
Yeah, and just if it means anything to anybody, this is the 20 you will get if you win this auction. This is a year series 2013. So if that's a good year for anybody, 2013 $20 bill for anybody interested.
Also, I'm seeing the comment section is placing bids, guys. The auction is happening at 32auctions.com/sittingducks20. I don't know if you have to capitalize the S and the D in Sitting Ducks 20, but you may have to get there. But please, yes, bid away, y'all.
Real auction, everybody.
Real auction.
Not screwing around here on the Sitting Ducks Radio Hour.
Also, we are continually partnered with Topo Chico. Release the Mind.
Release the Mind.
And what? How are we delivering this product? This show, Mikey Dunn.
Well, we here reached out to the community and asked some people to do a video challenge. We got a little bit of a video challenge this evening. It's if anybody's familiar with Sweeted movies, meaning condensed versions of full-length movies. So we got some 30-second clips of some of our favorite movies out there, and we're gonna vote at the halfway mark of this show on who we think deserves this Topo Chico swag bag.
We're gonna vote at the end.
We're gonna vote at the end, but the videos will be premiering in the middle of the show. So watch the middle of the show. Stay tuned for the middle of the show, and then stay tuned to the end to cast your vote for who you think is going to win this Topo Chico swag box.
Cool. Wow. All right. Look at that. We've gotten all of our ducks in a row here. Don't see any bids. 23auctions.com, guys, please.
32 auctions.
What did I say?
23.
So let's see.
I mean,
are you planning? What?
No, go for it. What are you gonna say?
I was gonna ask you if you were planning on traveling this summer.
Oh my God, I would love to. So, I mean, yeah, I'm getting my second vaccination in a couple weeks. How about you?
It's in me. It's part of me now.
You're fully vaxxed.
Technically, we'll be in like a week or two.
Technically, in a week or two. Yeah. So, I mean, 'tis the season, everybody. Spring is going to be turning into summer before we know it.
Yeah.
And with that, you know, our first guest is a pretty big deal.
Super big deal.
So we hear. We actually were contacted or introduced to this guest through our sponsor today, Topo Chico. They reached out in kind of a panic, honestly. It was a last-minute request from the chairman of Topo Chico saying, like, hey, we have this guy on. He wants to be on your show. His assistant, what's his name? Jimmy the Nose, I believe, reached out to us.
Yes.
Trying to get us in contact with this next guest. Topo Chico said their hands were tied.
It's a weird thing for him to say.
Kind of very, very odd, but they're a loyal partner of the Sitting Ducks Radio Hour, so we said, okay, let's hear him out. We haven't met this guy yet, but we're really excited to meet him from what we've heard about him. So let's introduce him, shall we?
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, Giuseppe Salvatore. Giuseppe.
Oh, hey, you guys. How are you? Hey, what's happening?
Doing good.
We're
doing good, Giuseppe. How are you doing?
Hey, I'm hanging in there. I appreciate you having me on your show. I know the fine folks there at Chico Tipo. The quality organ. Yeah, that's what I said, right? Home Depot.
Yeah, right. Killing it. Yeah, that's right.
You owed me a favor.
That's what we heard. They didn't really give us much description. They said they could not. But the name of your business that you're promoting is Forget About It, Travel and More.
Yeah. Forget about it. Travel and more.
Forget about it.
Forget about it.
Forget about it. Forget about it.
Okay.
And more.
So you gave us a bio. I mean, I'm sorry we didn't get to read it before. If it's important to you, I can still read it.
Oh, is it the little something that Jimmy the Nose put together? My assistant?
Yeah, your assistant Jimmy the Nose, which is definitely an interesting name for an assistant. So I'll read it for us real quick, just to give you the proper introduction. I apologize, Giuseppe. Giuseppe Salvatore has had successful endeavors in both the waste management business and construction, as well as detailed experience in the import and exporting. A long-standing family man and a member of the community of Hackensack, New Jersey, he's looking for a new direction to expand the family business, which is the Forget About It, Travel and More travel agency. And the slogan is, if you have a problem, Giuseppe has a plan for you. But I think that's the typo. I think you meant to say, if you have a problem, Giuseppe has a plan for you.
No. You're right. There's no typo there. If you's a problem, I got a plan for you.
This is strictly related to traveling, right? And vacations and
more.
Okay. Well, Giuseppe, you sent us some promotional photographs of you in some really, really beautiful places. Yeah. Would you like me to share some of these locations?
Yeah. Give the people a little taste of what they could experience by using your travel agency for their vacation.
Yeah. You guys use the photos. It's the photos that Jimmy sent over, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Jimmy the Nose, correct.
Jimmy the Nose.
Okay.
All right, great.
All right, cool. Tell us a little bit about this location.
Oh yeah, that's beautiful. That's off the coast. You guys ever see that movie Jurassic Park?
Yes.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Yeah, they filmed that in right behind there.
Really? Okay.
This is Hawaii.
Yeah, Hawaii.
Nice.
Cool.
And
cool.
so what what type of packages are you offering some of your guests? What can people expect out of a Hawaii vacation?
Yeah.
Hawaii vacation. I mean, if you want to take a trip to Hawaii, we'll have you sleeping with the fishes.
Like
Is that like a
you mean like cage diving with sharks and stuff like that, or like snorkeling?
No, I mean like sleeping with the fishes.
Sleep.
Oh.
I think it means to say swimming.
it's a
Yeah. Tomato,
anyway,
tomato.
okay, cool. What about this location looks
Oh,
interesting.
my.
Oh wow, are you holding Giuseppe, is that a gun in your hand?
Okay. So no, see that right there. It looks like a gun, right? Looks like a gun.
That's exactly what it looks like.
No, it was a water pistol. It was a water pistol. I was
because you're
playing.
on vacation.
Yeah,
And you're a
yeah.
family man.
Yeah, yeah.
Right?
Right. So
I was
probably
playing. I was playing with my kids.
Nerf guns.
Oh,
Nerf
that's
guns.
adorable.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
It looks so real.
Yeah, seriously. Where are you in
That's
this?
beautiful. Oh my god.
Oh, that right there. That's right off the. It's right near the Rio de Janeiro.
Wow.
Wow, nice.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Took
Beautiful.
my kids, Jimmy, Paulie,
Now
Tommy, Paulie
okay.
too.
Is that a
Only one
resort? Is that a personal family home? Do you have multiple homes across the globe, or is that a place people could expect to stay with your packages?
Nah, forget about it.
Forget about the photo.
Yeah, just forget about the place. Don't worry. It's a friend of the family's.
Okay,
Okay,
but
Giuseppe.
you do have travel options to Rio de Janeiro. Yes.
Oh yeah, we'll have you taking a wonderful dirt nap there.
It's like a gnat.
I think it means a beach.
Yes,
Probably
I'm gonna
six,
assume
yeah.
that's what he means. Can
we go to the next photo?
Sure, certainly. Giuseppe, what is this location? This is a boat that you guys have?
Yeah, that's off my yacht.
Wow, it's beautiful.
That is absolutely beautiful.
Yeah,
just hanging-
it's the antipasto.
Cool. You're
Nice.
just hanging out with some friends. A beautiful day. Where is this?
So
where are you based off of right here, by the way?
That right there, that's right off the coast of Hackensack. If you look right behind there, that's Billy Bocce Balls, and
Bocce Balls.
that's Vinny the Rabbit.
Nice.
The rabbit to your right in the photo.
Yeah, Vinny the Rabbit, good
Cool.
friend of mine.
I'm sorry. I think. Sorry. Go ahead, Jaybird. But I.
Sure. I was gonna ask: this is a yacht? This is your yacht, or is this a yacht that the company owns that you can send people out on?
Yeah, I mean, this is my yacht. I've been known to take some people out there. Got a couple trips. 4 guys go out, 3 come back, type things.
I'm.
Okay. Well, we're getting a lot of tweets about a leg in the background. I'm just going to zoom in on this photograph for a second.
Oh my. Okay.
Giuseppe, is that? Is there? I'm just going to assume maybe one of your kids or a relative or somebody is sleeping on your yacht.
Yeah. Somebody was just taking a quick little cat nap there. Yeah.
Cat. Okay. Cool.
Okay.
So maybe just a little too party hardy, a bit too much, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. They potty themselves till they couldn't breathe anymore.
Cool. Giuseppe, I'm just I think that this is a great opportunity for a lot of people to see a lot of really interesting places across the globe here as a result of travel that you've made and a lot of advice that you can give people. But I'm not gonna lie to you, and I'm we can edit this out later, but I'm getting some like mob vibes. Is that
Whoa.
okay? No. Yeah, listen.
Jaybird,
I know, right?
First off, let me set you straight. First off,
Sure.
that's disrespectful to Italians. Okay,
I'm sorry.
We do not the mob. Come on, guys.
Last thing I intended on doing. See, I was kind of hoping we could make a joke out of it.
Yeah,
or
this is a
something.
comedy show. Giuseppe, me and Jaybird like to joke a little bit.
That's a movie.
Fine.
That's a movie thing. They call it the mob in
Sure.
movies. The pronunciation that we like to go by is the mafia.
Sure. All right. The mafia. I get you.
Mafia. You know what I mean?
Anyway,
we can edit this out, right?
Yeah.
Well,
All right.
we are live right now.
Oh, live.
Technically,
What's that?
yes.
What's that, like a film technique? Paper mache?
Yeah, we've got another photo here. Let's just breeze past this. Here we are.
That's a very nice looking. Oh my, is that
Is that another leg, Giuseppe?
another? Yeah.
Oh, hey, I don't know how that got there. Offices.
We're not officers.
This is a television web
but
web
that is
show.
there's clearly
That's definitely a foot.
okay.
I'm just saying.
Hey, listen, we didn't
Okay.
have you come on the show to accuse you of any
Yeah,
sort of
not at
mafia
all.
business. We
Hey.
had you come on the show so you can give our friends and esteemed pig community advice on travel.
Yeah,
we're
we're really hoping once the phone lines open up that we're gonna have some people that'll call in and maybe ask you for any travel advice, any travel tips where they want to go to. Maybe you could give a giveaway package. You're more than welcome to. We're all about giveaways on this show.
Yeah.
So anything you can do to kind of get the audience's hearts going and getting excited about this.
I appreciate. Now, listen, if I gotta be honest with you guys, though. I mean, some of these lines of questionings. Do I gotta call do I gotta call Rico Bonifelli,
No.
consigliere? Because if I gotta call the consigliere,
No, oh my gosh.
No, we can guarantee you that the pig community will specifically only ask you about travel.
Absolutely.
Justin
Justin was just making a joke. We're sorry if we offended you.
Okay,
Truly.
because you two remember one thing: a man's only as good as his word. And I got a special trip planned for anybody that gives me any trouble this time around.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I mean, with that said, Giuseppe, we've got our first caller.
Oh, get out of town. Fantastic.
Yeah. Caller, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hi, my name is Linda, and I have known Giuseppe before. He gave me really good advice. I don't know if you remember me, sweetheart.
Linda.
Linda, how's it going? Linda Parmesan.
It's going great, sweetheart. You look so nice on the TV.
Oh, thank you, babe, thank you.
Yeah. So my husband, who I hate very much, as you know, I want to find a place where I can go with him, and then he just disappears.
Okay.
No questions asked.
You talking about that rat bastard Greg?
Oh, Greg. Yeah, Greg, the son of a bee.
Oh, that son of a bee, I tell you. All right, so
Okay.
I got a special trip for Greg. It's called my hot air balloon surprise right over Sedona Valley in Arizona.
That sounds lovely. That sounds like a really nice trip. Where do you go? You go from Arizona to where?
Well, I go from Arizona, then maybe make a stop in LA, then maybe hit up Las Vegas. But Greg, he's going to go from Arizona to, 6 feet under Arizona. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You're so funny. Yes, so he just disappears. Will there be legs involved, like falling from the sky? How is this going to work? Will people figure it out that it's me? I'm going to take care of
Hey, forget about it. Listen, all you need to do is you give us the money in unmarked, unsequential bills, and then you forget about it. We'll take care of it. We'll take care of everything.
Wait. No, but where do I drop it off?
What I'm gonna have you do is I'm gonna have you drop it off at Frankie Two Fingers' house. Okay?
Are you kidding me? You're going to send me to his house? The guy's a creep. Are you serious?
Linda, I'm so sorry. I thought we were past that. I forgot about it.
Okay, fine.
Hey.
All right, Linda. Thank you so much for calling.
Yeah.
Good. Have a great vacation.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Linda, I want you to wish your mother well for me.
Pictures for your website. Oh, she died.
So sad. I'm so sorry, Linda.
My deepest condolences. Linda. We'll send a basket of fruits.
Bye, Linda.
Bye, Linda.
Thank you, sweetie. Bye.
Bye.
Jeez. So this is for that's a
Linda's a sweetheart, isn't she?
Yeah. This is a short vacation Linda's looking for her cousin.
Yeah. So, quick turnaround. You pack light, travel light. That's how we like it.
Good turnaround times. It's always a plus.
Yeah.
I am
business.
Yes. Okay. And okay, we've got another call.
Oh, okay, great.
Business is booming, fellas.
Business is booming. Yes. Caller, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hey, this is a friend calling from tax haven. I just if one were to recently have come into a sum of money, Giuseppe, what country is your favorite place to do taxes?
Oh,
Just like if you had like a good country to do taxes.
This is great. This is a great question. I've never done my taxes outside of the country before.
Right.
Giuseppe, what's your answer here?
First off, let me ask a quick question to the caller. Caller, are you calling on a landline?
It's I believe in the parlance of the youth, it's a burner.
Okay.
Okay.
It's a burner.
Okay.
Just
Okay.
want to be
It's from
clear.
Walmart, if that's helpful.
Just want to be clear again before you answer this question, Giuseppe. We are on live. We're broadcasting live right now to the people.
We're recording live to broadcast at a later date. Yeah, you can edit it out.
I'm sure we can figure out how to edit it out.
Yes, yeah, we can edit it out.
We can edit it out.
Yep, not a problem.
All right. Well, I gotta tell you, caller. There's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful little coffee shop on the Cayman Islands, and right down the street there's a great bank. You go there, you tell Alan that Giuseppe Salvatore sent you. You give him the money. He give you a latte, a little espresso.
Well, that's nice.
You go on your ways. 3 days later, you're going to receive a goldfish in the mail. What you're going to have to do, you're going to have to get a little knife. You have to cut that goldfish's stomach open, and inside is going to be a little code. That's the code for your wire transfers.
That's very specific. So,
a friend, does that help you? Does that seem doable for you?
Yeah.
Absolutely. I'm on a different burner phone this time from Target, scheduling in some business in the Cayman Islands.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Wow. Thank you so much for calling.
Giuseppe.
Good job, caller.
Wow, Giuseppe, helping people out. We haven't gotten really much of a vacation order yet, but that, I think, any business is good, right, Giuseppe?
Hey, business is business. We do. Hey, like I said at the beginning of this program,
Travel and more.
It's and more.
Right. Okay.
All right. Well, we've got another call here, Giuseppe.
Wow. Great.
Caller, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hi, my name is Lars, and my question for Giuseppe is, I would like to know if you could plan a trip where I can trip on the trip. I'm a shroom farmer, you see, and I'm trying to make sure my product, can weather any sort of scenarios. I know people get nervous when they want to travel, so is there a trip where I can trip on the trip?
An experimental caller.
Hey, you's got a good idea there. So I think I got just the trip for you. Okay. First thing before this trip, caller, I want you to take out an insurance policy. Okay.
Oh, believe me, I've got several insurance policies. Don't even worry about me.
I love it, caller. I love it. That's what I like to hear. Now, next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna book a cruise on Carnival Cruise Lines. Okay.
All right.
Specifically, the Princess 2 boat. Okay. In the gallery, they have a spiral staircase. Okay. What I want you to do is I want you to take a handful of ice cubes. Okay. Spread them out on the top step. And then I need you to throw yourself and just roll down the stairs. Okay. Make sure when you get your insurance policy, it covers territorial waters.
Okay.
And
I see what's happening, and I think that I probably still will take your advice. That sounds fun as hell, but I want you to know that I will be on a hallucinogenic drug while it's happening.
Yeah. This caller is calling about a trip, Giuseppe. A psychedelic trip.
Oh. Yeah. You need a couple Quaaludes? I got a couple
guys. Is that what you meant, caller?
I don't need any Quaaludes.
Okay, they don't need any.
But that's what I meant. Like,
no drug dealing.
I've got enough.
Oh, wait. Well, you know what? What I'm going to have you do, I'm going to have you call Americo Arancino balls, okay? and he's gonna set you up with a guy who knows a guy who likes to dibble dabble in a few things.
Okay.
All right. I mean, again, I'm a shroom farmer, so I have it. But all right.
I don't. Caller, thank you so much for calling.
Yeah.
We're gonna work Giuseppe a little harder here to try and see if we can solve your case. But thank you so much for calling.
You. I appreciate
Thank you, caller.
Thank you, caller. Okay, thank you. Bye.
Okay.
Giuseppe, we'll probably cut this, but Giuseppe, I'm getting the vibe that you're not. Your travel advice seems a bit specific.
Mm-hmm. And by specific, we mean not travel related.
Right.
Altogether.
Fellas, you seem like a couple of good guys. Can I levels with you?
Yeah, you can level with us. Yeah, please.
Yeah, please.
You have to cut this pot out, all right? Because
yeah, absolutely.
Sure. No problem.
Listen, some of the things we do, it's not exactly what the police and the authorities would say is by the book.
From a travel perspective?
Yeah, by a travel perspective and by like a federal laws of the United States perspective. Yeah.
Okay.
You catching my drift?
Sure.
Yeah, I think that's clear.
Yeah.
Okay.
We've got one more caller for you, Giuseppe,
good.
and I'm just let's really help this caller out here.
I'm all about helping people.
Summer is here. Let's plan a fantastic trip that people won't forget, right?
Yeah.
Trip of your dreams.
All right, caller. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Oh, hello. This is David. I'm calling from New Bedford.
Hi, David from New Bedford.
From New Bedford.
Okay. Yeah. I'm looking for a nice pig farm to visit.
Pig farm?
A nice getaway for a pig farm.
Oh, that sounds nice.
To
feed. This isn't live, right? To feed bodies to.
We can cut it out.
We can cut this part out, for sure.
Oh, great! Yeah. They're a pig farm. Giuseppe, any recommendations?
Yeah, a good pig farm. This is a great opportunity. This is probably one of the better questions we've had so far.
Yeah, here you go.
Greg, I got a question for you. First and foremost, are you afraid of Canadians?
Terrified of them.
This could be a problem. All right, listen, because I got to be honest with you. There's a place in Quebec, okay? It's called Little Miss Piggies.
I know that, Oh, yeah. I've heard of it.
Yeah. You ever have a piece of Canadian bacon?
Okay. All right. Yeah, I have.
Ever wonder why it's so rich?
Muffin once.
Oh,
good.
I have.
Get into the foodie talk.
Nights awake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, let's just say that the Salvatore family, we like to take all of our trash and our waste to this particular farm in Quebec, Little Miss Piggies. Okay. And we like to.
You mean you like to bring bodies there?
No, caller, I don't think that's what he means. I think he's talking about bringing his family on vacation, right?
Right.
I mean, a little bit of this, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Yeah. Hey, caller, let me ask you. You don't happen to be calling from a burner phone, do you?
No, it's a payphone that I bring around.
Okay, good. I was going to say, if you were calling from a landline, hang up the phone right now. I don't know who this is. Wrong call. Prank call.
No, prank. Yeah, no, I know that game. No, okay. All right, I'm going to take myself a little ride up to Quebec, toss the payphone in the trunk, and see what happens.
Hey, before you go, I got to tell you, though, what you want to make sure you do, right? And this is it's a little delicate, a little gross, but hey, it is what it is, right? Pig business is, pig business.
All right.
Hey,
right, that's
so you're gonna want to take a little a pair of pliers, right? You're gonna want to remove the teeth.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that is smart. Yeah.
Okay.
I know what they do with dental records.
Yeah, and plus it's not good for the
that.
pig's digestive system. You got to think about the animals. We're all on this earth together.
Oh, that's right. That's right. They're not like owls. They can't make little pellets. Hey, this is good. This is good advice. All right, thank you. And you know what? Teeth make a nice necklace. So maybe I'll send you a little something in the mail.
Hey, thank you. Hey, do me a favor. Send it to Frankie Two Fingers' house. I can't get mail these days.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I got his PO box, no problem.
Awesome. Attaboy.
All right. That
Caller,
was,
thank you so much for calling.
that was one of the more.
Okay, all right, thank you.
Thank you, Greg.
Thanks, Greg. Stay safe.
That was wholesome.
Yeah, hey, you know what? Hey, I'm all about family. I'm a big family man. You know, I got 7 kids.
Absolutely.
7 kids.
Totally.
Absolutely. Wow. Well, Giuseppe Salvatore, thank you so much for coming on. I guess.
Do you want to show any more of your photos from your vacations, or you feel good?
I mean, you know, whatever Jimmy the Nose sent over, you know, if you want, it can't hurt, right? Hey,
Go ahead.
fellas, if it's something bad, we'll just edit it.
Right. Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll leave our audience with this photograph of you. I'm assuming just enjoying a regular old vacation.
Hey,
Fantastic.
that's me with the lobsters. Oh
Wow.
boy, let me tell you something. Hey, you want to hear a quick funny story about those lobsters?
Sure.
I used it to use it to take off a former competitor's pinkies.
Okay. Thank
boy.
you so much
Yes.
for coming on,
Thank
Giuseppe.
you, Giuseppe.
Oh, boy.
Wow.
Wow. Sorry, I cut Giuseppe off there. I have a feeling that is going to bite me in the butt.
We may get some calls from some people.
Oh my goodness! I can see him. You see his thumbnail in the bottom of the window. He's still going off and pointing at me.
Yep.
Jeez.
He's kind of
upset.
angry in the background. Yeah, he's in the green room right now.
Seriously. Okay. Well, that was great. I hope some people got some really good vacation advice.
Yeah. I know. I got some ideas for summer.
For summer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Let's transition. What do you say?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Yeah, we have. Let's get to the Topo Chico, or as Giuseppe would say, Home Depot video challenge.
Yeah, let's get to it. Our first tweeted film here comes from the infamous Paul Rolfe.
Sorry, Grandma, I gotta move you into this nursing home because you owe so much in back taxes. Excuse me, may I trouble you for a glass of warm milk? No, you can trouble me for a warm glass to shut the hell up. I'm surprisingly good at golf. Guess what? I just bought your grandma's house. If I beat you in the championship, I get grandma's house back. But if you beat me, I'll quit golf. Deal. I eat pieces of shit like you for breakfast. You eat pieces of shit for breakfast? No. I can't believe it. Happy Gilmore has won. He gets his grandma's house and a hot new girlfriend.
Oh my God. I love that. Seriously. Perfect is how I would describe that also.
Yeah. Well done, Paul.
Well done, Paul. That was great. One thing that I forgot to mention here is that the way the voting process works, right? And I guess it's probably good that you guys have seen one video.
Yeah.
But you may have noticed the bottom left, little emoji, right?
Emoji.
Little golf emoji, right? Each of our submissions today have an emoji paired with them. And that's going to help us with the voting at the end. When we ask for it, just chime in with that emoji as many times as you want in the comment section. We'll
throw them back up on the screen for you.
Yeah, for sure. We, with the help of Becca, will be counting those and deciding whose video is the Topo Chico swag winner. There's got to be a better name for it.
Who is worthy?
For sure. All right. With that said, our next submission. I'm going to tee this up a little bit. Bit artistic in nature, and we can dive in a little further after.
Taxi! I need a taxi! Hey, move out of the way! What are you doing?
Doors closing.
Boo! Boo! Everybody stay in line. I'm gonna go to the Empire State Building. Oh, beep, 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 beep.
Oh my
Awesome.
God. That was so good.
The
That was
infamous
so good.
Andy Warhol Empire movie, Sweded, which is tougher than it looks, folks. That's like
Certainly.
a 24-hour film right there. converted into 30 seconds. So you try doing that. Okay?
Seriously, Peter and Sam pulled that one off seamlessly with one shot, just like Andy Warhol did in the original. The original is 8 hours long. Can you believe?
8 hours.
And some people sat through all 8.
Yeah.
Yeah. And our last submission.
Thinking that something else was going to happen too. That was the big controversy around that when it was released. People thought something was going to happen, and they just ended up staring at the Empire State Building go from dusk till dawn, I believe.
Right. Yeah. I watched a YouTube video about it. An artsy YouTube video talking about the significance of this film, and really, it's all about time.
Isn't everything?
Yeah. Right. Exactly. Anyway, our last submission here, folks, I'm not even going to try and tee it up. It's just going to speak for itself.
Absolutely.
I'm an oil man.
Capitalism's not a bloody business, right?
Arthritis? Get out of there, ghosts!
Hey, it's your long-lost brother Henry, psych!
I've abandoned my boy! I am a false prophet. Drainage! Don't bully me! I drink your milkshake! I drink it up!
Wow. Just wow. Daniel Day-Lewis would be proud, LG.
Seriously, LG. You pulled off so many different character types, and you did so flawlessly. I'm beyond impressed. That was really, really good. Thank you so much to our participants, and we will do a little vote after this next segment.
Our next guest. Shall we tee up this next gentleman?
Let's do it.
Coming on the show.
Yeah.
Very good. Uno momento.
How did I get lost in my notes? I literally only have 4 pages.
Oh yeah, just 4 pages. Alrighty. People of the Radio Hour. Our first guest.
Second.
It's our second guest. Greg the Legs McRiggs. Okay? This is like kind of like a, if you know him, you know him, but if you know him, you know of his infamy. Okay?
Yeah.
All of your favorite musicians know who this guy is. That's all. That's what I'll say for now. Greg the Legs McRiggs started touring as a roadie in 1973 in the local pub scene of Manchester. From there, he found a new family, The Road, where he worked for some of the most influential artists of modern music. And in his new book, The Legs That Carried the Music Industry, Greg details what it was like growing up fast and hard with the world at his fingertips. That's his new book again. Just want to make this clear. The Legs That Carried the Music Industry, folks. All right? And without further ado, Greg, the Legs McRiggs.
Welcome, Greg.
Hello, J-Bird, Mikey. What an honor.
Oh my God, you're telling
My
us.
first
Seriously.
American interview.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah.
I can't believe that. Wow, I figured you would have been on everything by now.
No one wants to hear from me.
Well,
I don't know who I am.
we know who you are. And we've read your book, and a lot of people are reading your book. This is actually, you're kind of peaking later in life, I guess, as it happens with some people. This book is becoming a bestseller. It's. Are you surprised by this? Is like this new fame after all these years of being in the business, like it all coming all at once? Is this how are you feeling with that? How do you feel?
Oh, it's a lot. I mean, I have people who handle all this for me. So, I mean, I'm just so happy to be alive after everything.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, how many times have I slept on the floor?
Where's the was this photo? Is there a special story behind the photo on the cover of the book?
It's hard to tell. I was looking through. I got albums and albums and albums of photographs I've taken and others have taken me, and none of them had dates. I mean, we were using actual film, mate.
Right.
Film.
Wow.
We would go to, you know, the photo mat and get it printed out. And, you know, in the old days, there were dates printed on the back, the Kodak,
Sure.
Kodachrome.
Sure. And
I lost track, mate. I
You've been
don't
in
know. I know where I was then.
you've been in the business for almost 50 years, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Something like that. Yeah.
What?
Okay.
Well,
My whole life.
we've
My whole
we've
life, I
scanned
remember.
we've scanned images from the book in
Oh my
hopes that we
God.
could you know, kind of talk to you a little bit about, you know, some of your
Please.
experiences. Do you
Yeah.
mind if I just
Yeah.
fire through this like a little
Yeah, if-
slideshow?
The book
Yeah,
is worth the
please.
photo. The book is worth the photos alone. Your stories are magnificent and never been told before. Even by like some of the artists that you were involved with. But the photos are just gems.
Oh, yeah.
All right, here we
Please.
go. And we're gonna go all the way back to the beginning here.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
that's heavy.
Oh. You know, you don't even understand how back then we no idea what was gonna happen. You know,
Right.
they just blew up. Now, mind you, this is what 1963.
Sure.
So I was a teenager.
Yeah.
You know,
You look like a baby in that photo.
I
I
know.
was a wee baby lad.
Even
And
with
they
the
were just my
mustache.
friends,
Yeah.
blokes. We just
And you-
would have a pint.
You were the Beatles' first road manager, roadie, right? Can you talk about what made them like want to bring you on the road with them? You know, I feel like that must be such a interesting story of how you met them.
Yeah, well, it was really, really short-lived because, you know, before Brian Epstein came around, it was basically just me and a van, and
Yeah.
then, you know, I was just a friend. I wasn't considered a manager. There were no titles,
Sure.
Mhm.
you know, back then. I was just like, hey, you know, I was a little pipsqueak. I was like, hey, can I help you with that guitar case, sir? I was just kidding. I was young. I was much younger than them.
Sure.
But I just wanted to help, you know.
Yeah.
I didn't have any friends. I just love music.
Can I ask you I don't know how personal of a question this is, but if I'm not mistaken, Bob Dylan is often credited as like the person that introduced the Beatles to LSD. But from what I understand, somebody in particular introduced Mr. Bob Dylan to LSD, who ipso facto introduced the Beatles to LSD.
That would be me.
Wow.
Really?
I mean, you know, I've been drugs free for, fingers crossed now, knocking on wood, for like 20 years now.
Congrats.
Wow. Yeah, congratulations.
I'm getting older. I want to live as long as possible so I can tell my stories.
Yeah.
But yeah, I did not give a crap when I was young. I just did anything.
You
I
were a
licked the
rager.
sidewalks. I ate some rat tails. It was just, you know, the things to do late night at the pub.
Seriously.
Sure. Speaking of pubs, where are you right now, by the way?
Oh yeah. So this is actually, I'm back in Manchester. I'm at one of these small little pubs. It's called Murder Inc.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, it's interesting. I mean,
Yeah.
it's new. It used to be Flubby Shanks.
Schlubby
When I was growing up, it was called Flubby Shanks.
Flubby Shanks.
Gotcha.
Yeah, Flubby Shanks. But it's,
Okay.
you know, they've gone through a couple of different owners, but I held on to the relationship and I'm back and now it's called this. And once
Wonderful.
in a while, there'll be live music.
Very cool.
And, you know,
and what are you doing there?
Oh, I just, you know, it's loose. You know, they don't
Okay.
actually pay me.
Okay.
But I'll show up. I'll clean things. I'll make conversation chat with all the
Gotcha.
lads. And
Wonderful.
Your personality of the bar. You're the reason everybody goes there.
I'm not the mascot. I've got stories.
Yeah.
They love
Yeah.
to listen.
And are you
Well-
working right now? Are you open right now? Is it just slow tonight?
It's slow.
Okay.
It doesn't really pick up until 1
Okay.
a.m.
Gotcha.
So, Greg, we've got a couple more photos here. Then we're going to open up the call lines to
Great.
our audience who, may have some questions about your experience
Yeah.
on the road. Some
only imagine.
aspiring roadies, looking to get their break, or even some musicians who,
Absolutely.
Anyway, some photos, some more photos.
The audience, this is somebody who's dealt with a lot of the most famous people as
For
far as
sure.
the music industry goes. So
For
ask
sure.
away.
Some people like Fleetwood Mac.
Wait,
Wow.
wow.
Look at that.
There's
Yeah.
Mick. What a little blokey blood that guy is.
Greg, I love your hair in this one.
Yeah.
You went through some different styles.
I did. My hair, it's... What can I say?
Yeah.
I just
It's
let
part
the
of you.
music take over.
Me
whatever
too.
comes.
That's my vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The hair changes, but the mustache and the jean jacket is kind of a staple.
Yeah,
Well,
absolutely.
that's exactly what they are, staples.
Oh my god.
As
So
you
you
can see.
said you had Led Zeppelin. Wow.
Yeah.
Jimmy Page, chugging a
Oh
lugging.
my goodness.
Look at me with those sticks. I
Yeah,
got the same. I have the same sticks right here. I'll show you.
Oh, get out of
later.
town.
Yeah.
Did you ever fill in for John Bonham? Did you ever get to play with them, or ever get to any good stories about playing with any of these folks?
I mean, I couldn't play any instruments,
Sure.
but I love the music. I just wanted to touch them,
I
to
hear that.
smell them. I
Yeah.
love that smell.
Ah, totally.
Speaking of experiencing the music, here you are at Woodstock.
Oh my god.
Oh, my hair. They were looking at me so weird with that hair.
Yeah.
But you
Yeah.
know what?
You're kind of ahead of the
came
time with that.
around.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was gonna say ahead of the time with that haircut.
seriously.
It was so hot too. I just thought I would not part with my jacket, my dungaree. No,
Hey, if
no.
it works, it works. You gotta stick with it. I hear
I will
that.
keep my secrets on mystery.
Certainly. Here you are with Kiss.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Oh, I wish I was a fourth member.
Yeah.
Were you just standing in
Ace
for
Frehley,
this
he was
photograph?
back. What?
Were you just standing in for this photograph? How'd you get in there?
Yeah, well, funny. So Ace, he was like on some kind of like weird trip.
Okay.
I don't know what happened, but they were doing this big photo shoot, and I was like, "Oh, I'll fit the pants, I'll fit the boots."
Yeah.
They needed to get the lighting, so I was
Sure.
like, "Oh, hello,
Wow.
I'll do it."
That's
And
fantastic.
some of your experience goes outside of even the music industry. Here you are on an episode of The Brady Bunch.
Oh yeah, I love this
Oh,
episode.
yeah. I loved Maureen McCormick.
Oh, had a crush?
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
I was a little bit older.
Okay.
I mean, I don't like to get involved when I'm on the road, even if it's off stage.
Sure.
You know, meeting all these, I'll meet people through people, and all of a sudden I'm on a TV set, and I'm like, all right. And there was something magical, but I couldn't let it affect my true love.
Right. Absolutely. You were in love with the road.
I was in love with the road, the music, the dance with my family.
Yeah. And you hopped around so much. You just went from tour to tour. It didn't seem like you braked much at all.
No, it's really great the way. I mean, it's a really large world, but it's so small.
Yeah, I was gonna say I hear that a lot from people that travel the world from jet setting, and they find how quickly the world, how small the world feels so quickly once you get into that lifestyle, and once you start realizing the ins and outs of all the different airports, and when you get to Tokyo and you know where to go to get to your next flight.
Yeah.
And I can imagine. I can imagine this past year has been really tough for you being at home.
Oh, you know what? It gave me time to just be introspective and go through my memories and the pictures,
Yeah.
Well,
I
we've
needed
got somebody
that.
on the line who wants to partake in some of those memories with you. Caller, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hi, my name is Vanessa, and I'm calling from LA.
Hi, Vanessa.
Hi, Vanessa.
Okay, so I am currently waiting tables, and my dream is to become a pop star. So when I stumbled upon this amazing podcast that is live on television, I wanted to maybe sing a little bit to you, and you can give me your advice.
Oh, wow.
Yes, Vanessa, please. You know, I was on tour with Bewitched, and I know Mandy Moore a little bit, and I mean, I just S Club 7. Not to drop anything big, but Vanessa, please sing for me.
Okay, all right. Tell me nothing about you, baby. Tell me when I can be your girl. Yeah.
Oh my God!
Wow.
How have you not been found just
Yeah.
through the art of waiting table?
Holy moly, some vibrato on you,
Honestly,
Vanessa.
I sing to most everyone. Yeah, I sing to most everyone. But Greg the Legs and the Greg, seriously, it is such an honor and a privilege to be singing for you right now.
Oh, it's Vanessa. It's a pleasure for me to hear you. I can't believe we haven't
my God,
even met yet. I feel like I know you.
Oh my God.
Oh, Vanessa.
Where you say you're in LA, babe? LA?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
You know, I'm gonna be.
I work at TGIF. Right.
Okay, which one? I've been there, I think.
It's the one up the street.
Okay. Is it a crossroad? Is it on the corner of one road and another road?
Yes, it's that one.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's the one on the crossroads.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
There's a palm tree.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite places to go when I'm in LA. Actually, I love all the paraphernalia on the walls. It's so fun.
Yeah. So, do
Oh.
you think I have what it takes? I just want to know, do I have it?
I mean, babe, I think you have it, and I love how you just sing everywhere to anyone, and that is what you need.
Yeah, the courage.
Don't.
Yes.
That's incredible.
I'm gonna come visit you.
Greg,
seriously.
I have Crossroads.
Greg, any advice for Vanessa breaking into the music industry?
Well, I hear that TikTok is really huge, and
oh my God,
yeah.
Vanessa, do you have a TikTok?
I have one. It's private.
Okay.
And I only share it with family.
Okay. Well, if you ever want to make it public and release some music on there, please call back. We will publicly announce your TikTok handle.
Yeah, absolutely. We'd love to promote you here on the Sitting Ducks Radio Hour.
Yeah, or Vanessa, just if you send me a cassette tape.
Opportunities. Greg, do you want to? We'll give you. We'll contact you after the show, Vanessa, and get you Greg's information.
Thank you so much for calling.
Bless you, Vanessa. That's a good sound.
Wow,
that was
Greg.
So beautiful.
She reminds me of her name is Janet Featherstone.
Never
You know Janet Featherstone? No. She's very local.
Okay.
Yeah, she's not super big, but she could have been huge. She just didn't believe in herself. She didn't feel like.
Vanessa seems like she's got a lot of energy and positivity. And honestly, you just got to keep using that energy, Vanessa, and anybody out there trying to follow their dreams. Just don't stop. Keep going, and you'll find your way. It's better to.
Our lines are still open, but Greg, I want to know a little bit more about your experiences with lesser known artists. Who'd you have the most fun working with?
Well, it's so many, and it hurts me because they're so good, but nobody knows who they are.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
right.
So I've got Kitty Knickers. Kitty Knickers. When I first started out, Kitty Knickers were they blew me away. And they actually opened for the Moobs.
Moobs.
Probably don't know the Moobs either.
I feel like I know them.
Unfamiliar.
No, Moobs are were they like late 70s? Kind of like
late 70s.
right? They followed the
Yep.
Ramones kind of a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, they kind of
You know
got
the
that like
Moobs.
oh yeah, they kind of got that like rock pop punk kind of vibe.
Yeah. And they all
Short
dressed like
song,
kind of like
short
the
songs.
Beatles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, the Moobs. So the Kitty Knickers and the Moobs were big. The Gitty Knobs.
Gitty Knobs. Are they Manchester based?
Yeah, you Manchester surrounding like what were the towns? I can't remember anymore because it's all the same. Like, well, Liverpool is only like half hour away.
Right.
Where the Beatles blew up.
Right.
But other than Leeds,
Okay.
you heard of Leeds? That's near. That's like in between Manchester and Liverpool. But Scallop Fingers.
Scallop fingers. That's an interesting one. No.
Yeah, I've never heard about scallop fingers either.
They were very underrated. Good.
Yeah.
Good band. Good mates.
Yeah. So I would say my favorite part of your book, funny enough, right? Your book is all about, your experience in the music industry, hustling, making your way. But you end it by sort of tying it all together in this really sweet, wholesome way. You say that being a roadie led you to your new favorite hobby, which is needlepoint stitching.
Yeah. Look, there's Madge.
Madge, you're
Madge on the left.
right into the camera.
She's a hot ticket.
Is she now?
Yeah, it's so relaxing, and to finally use my hands again.
Yeah.
Creating something when I could not even figure out how to play guitar. I'm sort of, a smaller lad, so my hands are not so big.
Right.
So I did a lot of pushing. I mean, I just couldn't do the guitar, but I feel like needlepoint. It's like I'm working with strings,
Sure.
Yeah.
But fabric and not creating a song, but
you talk about that analogy in the book about restringing guitar and how the needlepoint really kind of brought you back to that type of just like precision and care for the end result. It was really emotional at the end of the book because you talk about how your grandmother was the person that got you into music.
Yeah.
And after you got off the road for the first time at the end of your career on the road, she's the one that she kind of got you into needlepoint as well at the end, and she's just been a constant influence in your life. And that's and she wrote the foreword to your book too before she passed. Is that correct?
Yeah. Yes, she did. Yeah.
That is so sweet, Craig.
Yeah.
So sorry to interrupt these tears of magic. We've got one other caller here. Yes. Caller, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Thank you for sharing, Greg.
Yeah, thank you, Greg.
Hey, this is Ralph Emerson. Not the Ralph Emerson. Hi, hey, Greg. This is your agent. Your literary agent. This is the only way I can reach you anymore since the phone company turned off your service.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Ralph. What's up, mate?
No, it's okay. I mean, usually we contact by snail mail, and I just felt like maybe this would be a good time to tell you that I'm retiring.
What?
And I know you were excited to work on your second book, and we had a lot of plans for it, but I just health issues. I have to resign my position and move back to Saskatchewan where I came from. So I don't know if you want to talk about what your plans were for your second book. Hopefully, maybe we can get another agent to show some interest.
Oh, that's very thoughtful, Ralph.
Oh, Ralph,
Yeah, maybe we can get a second book deal out of this too. We have.
I don't care about a second book, Ralph. I care about you. I'm so sorry you're not in good health.
It's not important. No, this isn't my story. This is your story, Greg.
Oh.
Like, just go on. You have to go on without me. You have to carry on, just like you've carried on through so many shows.
Wow.
Ralph, thank you. I've never been to Saskatchewan, believe it or not.
Could you
Yeah.
maybe
It's okay.
Maybe we could get a visit, schedule a visit.
I hope so. No, it's not business related. I don't care about a second book. If my story can't be continued, then it can't be continued.
Yeah. Feels like we need Ralph.
You have to carry on the story.
Ralph
I
wants
don't
me to
know
carry.
what to do without you, Ralph.
You have such a rich history, and to let that go to waste, people want to hear your stories. You know, people want to continue to be inspired by these great people that you've worked with throughout your life.
Oh, that's so sad.
Damn. Well, Ralph, thank you so much
Yeah.
for calling and
I love you. I love you, mate.
Yeah.
Take care.
Of course. If you need to get in touch with me, my address is 715 Waterbury Street, Saskatchewan, Canada, 54503. And if you draw 7 maple leaves in the corner, they'll know which house to bring it to.
In the right corner or the left corner? Where the stamp goes?
Either one.
I'll
One. There's no
sprinkle
right
7.
or left in Saskatchewan.
Oh, you got it. You got it.
Okay.
Wow.
I love you,
need to
mate.
finish this second book, though. You need to tell the story of just One Direction. That's such a great story. All right.
Oh,
Forever.
you are
bye,
not
Ralph.
wrong.
Thank you so much for calling.
Yeah. Thank you for your support, Ralph.
Oh, yeah.
Man,
Wow.
you've met some really lovely people in your life.
Yeah, and inspired some as well. Geez, I can't wait to eventually read your second book. I can't wait to return to your first book. Greg the Legs McGriggs, it has been an honor having you on. Thank you so much.
Pleasure's mine.
Thanks, Greg.
Peace.
Peace. Wow, Greg
Man,
Legs.
got emotional at the end right there.
Certainly. Who would have thought that, her publisher was going to retire live on air like that? I wish I knew. I would have used that for advertising.
Yeah. Well, I think there was some good energy in the interview, and I feel like there's only something's going to come from this.
Maybe Greg will reference us in his second book. As his first American interview. That was really fun.
Yeah. Right. Who would have thought?
Who'd have thunk? So go ahead. You got something to say?
I was gonna say, I think it's time. The auction has ended.
The auction has ended, and we have a winner. And boy, we missed our goal of $1 million by a fraction, but we got really close. We raised $40 for the Providence Improv Guild, and the winner of our silent auction is Miranda. Congratulations.
Wow, Miranda.
Nobody outbid Miranda, and
that's
Miranda
for you.
bid pretty high. That's a crispy 20. Congrats to Miranda, and that was successful first silent auction, Mikey. How does that feel?
That's great.
Only cost us $20.
Only cost us $20, and maybe we'll throw in some Topo Chico swag from Miranda too. I don't know.
Hey, I don't know. Yeah, maybe the folks over at Topo Chico have something up their sleeve for Miranda.
Maybe they do.
But speaking of Topo Chico, it is now time for y'all to vote for your favorite tweeted movie. And how the voting will work, again, everybody had the little emojis. Everyone familiar with the emojis? Should I throw them up? Throw the emojis up? Hang on, I can throw the emojis up. Let's see. I can't throw the emojis up. I don't know how to use this thing. Y'all know the emojis. It was the little golf guy. little golf hole with the flag. Then it was the splash water effect, and then it was the Statue of Liberty. Okay, so voting, the way it's going to happen.
Just one of the prizes.
Yes, that is one of the prizes. How the voting will happen is we will play a 20-second clip showing you again the emojis and some clips from the movies. During that time, I ask that you please submit your votes as often as possible. And Becca, we'll count those up for us, and maybe I'll count too. I don't know. We'll see. There's a bit of a delay, but yeah. Anyway, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, cast your votes. Wow. All right. Those votes are coming in. Again, we are on a delay, but I think we're seeing somebody running away with it. Yeah. And, oh gosh, Becca's without a pen. Y'all, it's the votes have been cast.
Oh my.
LG, congratulations. You are the winner of our first ever Topo Chico video challenge. Though I will say that everyone is a winner in my book. Yeah. Those were all fantastic. I loved seeing them, getting them throughout this week.
Well done, LG. Much deserved. And to everybody else, thank you so much for submitting. What a great part of the show.
Seriously, y'all. And with that, I thank you for watching our second episode of the Sitting Ducks Radio Hour. Mikey, final thoughts?
Tell your loved ones that you love them. Don't think about it. If you're thinking about a friend this evening or any in the next coming days, and you're wondering, how's that person doing? Don't think about reaching out to him later on. Reach out to him then. Tell him you love him. Tell him you miss him. Tell him you're thinking about him. You won't regret it. I promise.
Seriously. With that, I love you, buddy. Love everybody in the comments. Thank you all so much for showing up.